We're very proud to be here today, of course, and proud that all of you have made it here as family members, as fellow travelers in this amazing journey that we call Beti. So, ladies and gentlemen, it takes a heartfelt thing. We've got somebody here as well who, of course, is going to say a few words about what's been going on and what's the status of a few more unfortunate incidents that we've had. But of course, we'll get to that. But I want to promise you today that we're going to be talking about something important. But at the same time, I want for us to conquer all this with a smile. So, yes, yeah. I definitely want to make sure that it is not a completely. It is absolutely a serious issue, but we're gonna conquer this. So, ladies and gentlemen, please let's have a look at this beautiful movement called Beti.
All right, I want to get somebody on. Of course, we have a very, very special evening lined up for you, like I mentioned before. So we're going to have a very special start for this special evening. So please put your hands together and get on stage. Our Chief Programming Officer for Radio 1, Radio Nasha, Radio Fever, and of course, our official sponsor. Please put your hands together. Show a lot of love to Gaurav Sharma.
Good evening, everybody. I am a radio guy, and it's a habit that we talk a lot. So I'm going to try to kind of keep it very, very, very short. I want to first start off by saying and talking about, and I know this entire evening is about this initiative, but really I want to talk about the lady behind this initiative. So can you give a big round of applause to Anu Ranjan, please, for it's 14 years that she started this initiative, and it's such a wonderful initiative that every year, I think different people from different walks of life want to be a part of it, want to be associated with it. As a woman, I think, and today is Women's Day, happy Women's Day to everyone. I think a woman plays different roles, that of a mother, that of a girlfriend, that of a wife, that of a sister. But I think something special is the relationship of a daughter, a beti. And therefore, I want to tell everyone that we need to keep this in our minds every day. It's not Happy Women's Day today. It should be Happy Women's Day every day. It should be Happy Beti Day every day. So please, it's really important. And which is why, when I was speaking to Anu, she said, what if we write something which is like an anthem for the Beti movement? And we said, yes, why not? And in the age of remixes, there's a 1977 Billy Joel classic which goes, she's always a woman to me. But when everyone in this room leaves, I want you to only have one line in your mind. She's always a beti to me. So the lyrics have been changed, and just to get some brownie points, because today is Women's Day, my wife has written the lyrics, so good stuff. Romi, thank you very much for writing this. We're a team, Lakshmikant Pyarelal, Ram Lakshman, Shankar Jaikishan, Gaurav Romi. Yeah, it's the first time. But so she's written the lyrics, I'm only going to be singing it. All my friends are backstage. I would love for them to have come on stage and be a part of it. But here goes. Remember, she's always a beti to me. Sarji, namaskar. Shakal is in the house. Okay, let's go. The important are the words, it's not the voice. She can win with her smile, accuse with her eyes. She can make you believe in her million lies, but believes you will be there with all certainty. Ziddi like a mule, but she's always a beti to me. Okay, next stanza. She can fill you with laughter or drive you to tears. I think the words are there, so you know what's happening. She can ask for forgiveness without any words. Namaskar, sir. But her hugs and her kisses are always for free. She stings like a bee, but she's... She stings like a bee, but she's...
always a beti to me.
Remember, this is the song that you will remember when you go out. Whoa, she makes sure you're all right. even when out of sight. She's an angel with grace. Oh, but don't ever compare her achievements to boys. She is not one to quit. She'll promise to be good and mostly stick to it. Yeah, this is true for all daughters, yeah? So I'll repeat it. That she'll promise to be good and mostly stick to it. Take her own hard decisions, but will always first ask you for it. Just hold her hand tightly. Actually, I'm going to change that, Romy. I'm going to make it just hold her hand lightly, yeah? Because that's what they need nowadays. Just hold her hand lightly and help her think free. And this is the most important thing. Shines more than a sun. She's always, we'll repeat this now. Shines more like a sun, but she's... Can I get all the guys standing up, please? All the guys standing up. All the guys in the room standing up, please. Come on. Last time, she's more like a son, but she's always a beti to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. She's more like a son. She's more like a son, but she's always a beti to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, give him a round of applause. Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you for doing this. Thank you so much. All right, it gives me immense pleasure now to call the heartbeat, of course, the reason why all of us are gathered here tonight. The Beti NGO has been her vision, her mission, and her commitment. She's always been particularly sensitive about the women-related causes, and for more than a decade, she's been working day in and day out to sustain the aspirations of Beti. Ladies and gentlemen, please, please, please give a huge, huge round of applause to our initiator, our heartbeat of Beti, Miss Anu Ranjan. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, and I welcome you all today for our Beti show, and a very, very warm Women's Day to all the lovely women out here. Beti is now 14 years old, our 15th year has started, and from day one we've been just doing whatever we have been able to in our capacity, be it awareness for female feticide, then helping wherever we could for rape victims, for acid victims, and for education of the girl child. But today I just want to say a few words about where we are and the situation in the country today. Now, India is a rape capital of the world. Now, we're just wondering whether Beti Bachao slogan is a slogan or a warning. Because women get raped because they wear jeans. Women get raped because they're there out after dark. Women get raped because they talk on the phone. Women get raped because men are not held accountable for their actions. The society may tell you how wrong you are as a woman and why exactly you deserve to be raped, sexually assaulted. But the truth is that men rape because the majority of them consider it their birthright to harm a woman or a girl. Reason being, they know they're going to get away with it. And that, the very sad part is they actually do. Now, I'll tell you a little bit about the Delhi gang rape. The reason I'm talking about it, because Nirbhaya's mom and dad were supposed to be here today with us, but because once again, it got postponed, their punishment. So after this, I'm going to show you a message by her. She just recorded and sent it. But I'll tell you something about the gang rape which took place in 2012 in Delhi. It involved a rape and a fatal assault that occurred on the 16th of December 2012 in South Delhi. The incident took place when a 23-year-old girl, female physiotherapist intern Jyoti Singh, was beaten, gang raped, tortured in a private bus in which she was traveling with a male friend. There were 6 others in the bus, including the driver, all of them who raped the girl and beat her friend, which I know you are all aware of. The men, you may not like what I'm going to say, but I have to say it to you because most of us are unaware of the actual facts. The men had dragged Jyoti to the rear of the bus, beating her with a rod and raping her while the bus driver continued to drive. The medical report later said that she suffered serious injuries to her abdomen, intestines, and genitals due to the assault, and the doctor said that the damage indicated that a blunt object suspected to be an iron rod, which in reality was described by the police as a rusted L-shaped, the type which is used for a wheel, a jack handle. Now, according to the police reports, she attempted to fight off her assailants. She bit them, leaving bite marks on the accused. After the beatings and the rape ended, the attackers threw both the victims from the moving bus. She was found with injury marks, including numerous bite marks all over her body. And according to the reports, one of the accused men admitted to having seen, which I don't think anyone has ever told you, but her mom told me, a rope-like object assumed to be her intestines being pulled from her body by the other assailants on the bus. Now, this was all retrieved, and 11 days later when she went to Singapore, she died. It sounds, we all hear, is just hearsay, but can you imagine what that poor lady and her father and mother are going through? But for all of us, it's just news item, oh God, again they've been punished. Somebody comes to them and says, why you punish on humanitarian ground? But tell me one thing, if they can do something so drastic and so terrible, they definitely deserve to be punished, because if they don't, they're going to be doing it again and again and again. And shame and stigma keep the vast majority from coming forward to report these attacks. So no more fear is why we're all here together. And Beti, our organization, has been working together to give power and strength to those who need it. I beg of you all that please join us and make it a happier place. Come forward and without just talking, just do something about it. We can educate the girls, empower the girls, make them stronger, and let them fight, because there's so many rape victims every morning, but they don't have the guts or the money or the family to go and report it, because they're not going to get their help. So I thank you all for being here, and please, I beg of you guys, just support us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, guys, can you play Nirbhaya's mom's message?
नमस्ते। सबसे पहले तो मैं आज अंतर्राष्ट्रीय महिला दिवस पे अपने सभी बहनों और अपने सभी देश के प्यारी बच्चियों को ह्यूमन राइट्स की बहुत बहुत बधाई देती हूँ, और भगवान से कामना करूँगी कि आप लोग हमेशा खुश रहें। और अनुरंजन जी का मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ, और मैं सॉरी चाहती हूँ कि उन्होंने बार बार मुझे बुलाया, मैं नहीं आ पाई, कुछ ऐसी सिचुएशन है, लेकिन मैं आप लोगों के साथ हूँ और हमेशा रहूँगी, और आपसे आके भी मिलूँगी। मैं निर्भया की माँ हूँ, आशा देवी। मैं 7 साल पहले जब बेटी इस दुनिया से चली गई थी, तो मैंने इस लड़ाई को शुरू किया था। जिस तरह से निर्भया को कोई नहीं जानता था, हमें कोई नहीं जानता था, सब लोगों ने देश विदेश पूरे वर्ल्ड में इस केस पे बातें हुई, सब लोगों ने निर्भया के लिए इंसाफ मांगा। लेकिन मैं आज आपको बताना चाहती हूँ कि हमारे कानून व्यवस्था में इतनी कमियां हैं जो कि आज भी उनको फांसी की सज़ा नहीं हुई है। लेकिन मैं 7 साल से कानून पे विश्वास करके धैर्य बना के इस लड़ाई को लड़ रही हूँ, और मुझे पूरा विश्वास है, आप लोगों को भी विश्वास दिलाना चाहती हूँ कि अगर हमारे संविधान में फांसी की सज़ा है, रेयर द अरेस्ट में फांसी की सज़ा है, हमारे तीनों अदालतों ने फांसी की सज़ा सुनाई है, तो मुझे पूरा अपने न्याय व्यवस्था पर भरोसा है कि उनको 20 मार्च को फांसी होगी और निर्भया को इंसाफ मिलेगा। 7 साल पहले जो निर्भया के साथ घटना हुई थी, जो इन 6 दरिंदों ने खूनी खेल खेला था, उस बच्ची के साथ सिर्फ रेप बलात्कार नहीं किए थे, बल्कि उसके अंदरूनी अंगों को, उसके 22 फुट की आंत को इन लोगों ने काट काट के बाहर निकाल के फेंक दिया था। आज उन मुजरिमों के वकील उनका वकालत करते हैं कि वो मासूम है। हमारा मानव अधिकार उनका ह्यूमन राइट दिखा रहा है, हमारा कानून उनका ह्यूमन राइट दिखा रहा है। तो कहीं ना कहीं ये उस बच्ची के क्राइम के साथ जो उसकी जान गई है उसके साथ मजाक है, कानून के साथ मजाक है। मैं तो बल्कि ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि ऐसे वकीलों को हमारी उच्चतम न्यायालय को बाउंड करना चाहिए, बार काउंसिलर को इनका लाइसेंस रद्द करना चाहिए। जिस तरह से ये न्याय का मजाक बना के रखे हैं, संविधान का मजाक बना के रखे हैं और न्याय पे ही प्रश्न लगा दिए हैं, तो मैं अब आप सब लोगों से यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि हम समाज एक साथ होके इस क्राइम के खिलाफ आवाज उठाएं। एक बार फिर मैं आप सब लोगों से हाथ जोड़ के अनुरंजन जी से सॉरी चाहती हूँ कि मैं इस प्रोग्राम में नहीं आ पाई, लेकिन हमारी कुछ ऐसी सिचुएशन है जिसके कारण मैं नहीं आ पाई। तो मैं आप लोगों से आके मिलूंगी और ज़रूर मिलूंगी।
That was her mom, which you've all seen. And you can just about imagine what she's gone through for the last 7-8 years. One of us even, one of our kids even gets a cut. We go crying and screaming and saying, oh my God. Anyway. Okay, now I'd like to, on a lighter note, I'd like to call some people who supported Beti from day one with their heart and soul. I would please like to call Mr. Sharad Puri, the General Manager of JW, Juhu, to come and just say a few words in support.
Like we mentioned, this event is not possible by people who support us. Of course, these amazing angels are there physically as well. So I think they deserve a bigger round of applause for, always being there, always supporting us. So a few words, please.
Happy Women's Day to all the lovely women in the room. And I think whenever we think of Women's Day, the first woman that comes to your mind for me, is always my mother. And of course, the most important in one's life is one's wife, especially when your wife is in the room, then there's nothing else that one can say. Betis are very, very special, as they are for anyone. And I'm glad in my personal capacity and as General Manager of JW Marriott, I'm happy that we could support, that we are partners with Anu. This cause is of course very, very dear to all of us, very important for everybody across the world, and especially in our society, in our country. But it's kudos to Anuranjan for getting everybody together for something like this. So Anu, thank you so much. And we are privileged to be a part of this, and I dedicate Women's Day also to all, a lot of the girls, a lot of the women who work in this hotel, who add so much tremendous value to this hotel. So thanks to all the women. There are very few now who work in this hotel, who are here now. But it's my dedication to all the wonderful women who work in this hotel, who have more than one responsibility of not just working here, but as wives, as daughters, as mothers. And this is my sincere appreciation to them as well. And Anu, thank you so much once again. Thank you. We're glad to be a part of this.
Thank you
always.
so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to now call Mr. Mohan Mariwala of Auto Hanger Mercedes-Benz, because Mercedes is always a great supporter. And Mr. Mariwala is going to give a Mercedes car free to whoever puts their hand up first.
Thanks, Anu. Thank you. Yeah, so I think earlier in the evening, Anu has already got me committed to giving away close to about 8 cars. So more the merrier. Yeah. On behalf of Auto Hanger, welcome and thank you for joining us as we honor a fantastic cause tonight. We are proud and honored to share the stage with Beti as we celebrate the culmination of all their efforts. Commitment to diversity at workplaces should be and is very paramount to us at Auto Hanger. And my team was very excited to share with each one of you a short video, which I guess you'll get to see later, which commemorates our commitment to empowering and celebrating women. I hope you enjoy the show tonight, and I thank you, Anu, for giving us at Auto Hanger the opportunity to share the journey with the Beti movement. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Another great supporter of ours who's always been there, no matter what, when, Mr. Sanjay Arora from D-Deco. Doesn't matter, you just say a few
Hi.
words.
Great work, Anu. Really, you're doing a great job, meaningful work. I always feel that you never get poor by giving. And we all live on blessings. I mean, we all are in the shade where somebody has planted a tree sometime. So keep up the good work, Anu. All the best. We're always there with you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
The people I'm calling are very, 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 very important for us because we've reached here through so many years with exceptional amount of help, support, and love from them. I'd like to call Mr. Ramesh Torani, who's always been there for us. It's a call away, Ramesh ji, and there he is for us. Please.
I think you are doing the marvelous work, and we are always support Beti, and हम लोग हमेशा आपके साथ हैं. Thank you.
And now one person without whom, trust me, I can't leave the house 10 to midnight every day. He lets me do it. He lets me do how I wanted, what I wanted, and all I've got to say is, Shashi, I am doing this, and Shashi says, yes. Shashi, can you just come for a second because he's the one who's got our back.
Please put your hands together for our backbone of Beti. Give me a round of applause. Come on, come on. You can clap louder than that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and happy Women's Day. ये सिर्फ symbolic लाइन नहीं होनी चाहिए हमारी ज़िंदगी के अंदर. इस पीछे का जो मतलब है, इसके पीछे का जो सेलिब्रेशन है, जो उत्सव है, आई थिंक उसे समझने की कोशिश करनी चाहिए. मेरी ज़िंदगी में मेरी माँ के अलावा 3 और औरतें हैं जिनकी अहमियत बहुत ज़्यादा है. मेरी वाइफ और मेरी 2 लड़कियाँ. और अनु, मेरे पास कोई बहुत ज़्यादा चॉइस नहीं है तुम जैसी वाइफ को सिर्फ ये कहने के कि प्लीज़ डू वट एवर यू वांट टू. लेकिन अनु की एक खासियत है कि अनु जो भी चीज़ करती है वो दिल से करती है. और आपने शायद ये महसूस किया हो इस शाम भी कि उसका जो पैशन है कॉज के लिए वो बहुत इन्फेक्शस है. और मैं ही क्या, मुझे लगता है कोई भी इंसान जो दिल रखता है वो आगे बढ़ के हाथ थामता है हमारा. और इस कोशिश को जो हम पिछले 14 साल से कर रहे हैं, हम एक ऐसे मकाम तक लेकर आए हैं जहां बहुत सारी लड़कियां, बहुत सारे विक्टिम जो हैं वो चीज़ प्राप्त कर पाए हैं, वो चीज़ तक पहुंच पाए हैं जो शायद बहुत मुश्किल था उनके लिए. तो मैं आज की शाम आप सबका स्वागत करता हूं. वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू and please enjoy the evening and please support the cause. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sir.
Now we're going to start the show for you and I'd love you to enjoy it. And we've got 2 fabulous designers and we've got about 80 people from the entertainment industry walking the ramp for us, supporting the cause and spreading the word of Beti world over. And I'd like to thank the media, all our guests over here for being there and our choreographer Shai Lobo, without whom this would not have been possible.